The Seamwalker. Chapter 1. The Empty Lot. Early in the summer of 1932, the children discovered the Seamwalker. He lingered in the empty lot by the grain silo, swollen, stitched, and silent. He never called to them, and yet each evening they found themselves drifting closer as though pulled by a thread. Up close, he stood stiffly, humming through what sounded like cloth, then raised one swollen finger, pointing toward the horizon. The children never felt fear. They felt safe. But the grown-ups whispered. Nothing good lay past that horizon. An old quarry, a stretch of woods where cattle disappeared. The children never followed, not once, but they always came back. Chapter 2. The Tune. By August, the children began humming the Seamwalker's song. It slipped into their games, into their dreams, even into Sunday hymns. Parents scolded them, saying the tune was not fit for God's house, but the children could not stop. When the Seamwalker hummed, the cicadas fell silent. When the children echoed him, the wind itself seemed to bend. One boy swore he heard hidden words, "Behold the sight with eyes stitched tight." The parents called it nonsense. The children told themselves they'd never follow, and yet they kept coming back. Chapter 3. The Gift. One evening, the Seamwalker produced something from his swollen coat. A marble, pale and faintly glowing. He pressed it into a girl's palm. She said it was warm, like holding a heartbeat. That night, her father found her at the window, staring blankly, humming the tune, holding the glowing marble in her hand. He took the marble away, but in the morning it was gone, and so was she. The town searched the fields, the quarry, the woods. No trace. But at dusk, when the other children gathered, the Seamwalker appeared as always. And this time, he covered his eyes while he pointed. Chapter 4. The Horizon. On the last night of summer, the mill whistle blew at dusk. The Seamwalker bowed deeply, seams straining, and raised both swollen hands toward the horizon. The children divided. One group drifted down the quarry road, swallowed by dust. The other slipped into the woods, their humming fading under the trees. By nightfall, the lot was empty. The Seamwalker was gone, and in the homes nearby, the children who had followed the quarry path were tucked neatly into their beds, their breathing steady, their eyelids stitched tightly shut. And when parents searched for the remaining children, they found one figure still standing in the lot. It was the missing girl, her dress torn, her face still recognizable, yet her skin appeared cloth-like and bulged unnaturally at the seams. Threads pulling tight as though something inside was forcing its way out. In her hands, the glowing marble pulsed like a heartbeat, casting light through the stretched fabric of her body. She stood stiffly, just as he had, and with trembling effort, raised one swollen finger, pointing toward the horizon.